We're here today with Geoff Pocock, Executive Director of Osteopore. Geoff, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much, nice to be here.
Newly listed, new to the market, can you explain Osteopore and the technology behind it?
Absolutely. So Osteopore is a medical device company developing 3D printed bioresorbable scaffolds for regenerative bone healing. So the core of the Osteopore technology is creating a scaffold that enables the bones, your body's bones, to naturally heal, do what they want to do. Bone is a very naturally regenerative tissue, but it won't bridge gaps. So what we do is we create a scaffold that provides an environment for the bone to naturally heal. The scaffold is 3D printed out of a polymer called polycaprolactone. And the great thing about polycaprolactone is it's bioresorbable. So over a period after the scaffold has been surgically placed in the body, that scaffold naturally dissolves, so there's no foreign material left. So we provide the environment for the bone to grow, and then that scaffold naturally bioresorbs, leaves the body, and ultimately there's only natural bone tissue remaining.
And this is more than an idea.
This is much more than an idea. This is a product that is now in the market. So we've now got FDA clearance, we have CE mark clearance in the European Union, we have regulatory approvals in key markets in Asia, and the product is out and being used. We've used over 20,000 surgical procedures. The company is generating revenue, it has patents that are granted. This technology is very mature for a company that's recently coming onto the ASX. Revenue at the moment is running at about $1 million a year. So we've already got into the market, and the key for us now going forward with the IPO funds is to drive that revenue growth and really get into those lucrative markets in the European Union and in the US.
What's the business model? How do you get paid for producing these products?
Right, good question. So our business model is to be a manufacturer. The products are 3D printed, so it's not capital intensive for us to establish manufacturing and to expand that manufacturing. It's an inherently scalable process. And what we do is we create the products, and then we basically distribute that, work with the distributor to get sales into those markets. So we're a wholesaler, we provide the product to the distributor who then sells into the hospitals and to the surgeons, and the product has a rebate rate. It gets basically reimbursed by the government health department in different jurisdictions. That money again gets split, but effectively between the wholesaler and us as the manufacturer.
So it's a scalable business?
Very scalable, and it's not capital intensive. The great thing about 3D printing is it's high margin and not capital intensive. The same printer can create a whole range of different products. So it's not expensive for us to expand our manufacturing capability, and the products that we're making are very high margin. So we see very good returns on the sales even at wholesale levels.
Looking forward, what should investors be focused on as key metrics that will show the business is achieving what it wants to achieve?
So I think that what investors will see over the coming year is the company getting that market penetration in those new markets and building on the revenue out of the existing markets, which are primarily in Asia. So we'll see the revenue growth, we'll see the distribution agreements with the key distributors and the key partners in those markets, and also we'll see the company progressing on new areas for bone regeneration. So at the moment, majority of products are in the cranial area, so neurosurgery, skull surgery, but we're also looking at other areas like dental, so being able to provide regenerative bone for dental surgery and regenerative bone for orthopedic surgery for long bones like legs and shoulder blades and arms. So we'll see the company progressing along those sort of technical and new products, and also penetration into those key markets. And that's, I think, where you'll see the real value creation occurring.
A real technology, world class, and making a real difference, generating revenue, but significant upside ahead. Exciting times. Geoff, thanks for your time.
Thanks very much.